For WKNO News in Memphis, I'm Christopher Blank. Some Tennessee House Republicans are now joining Democrats in calling for the resignation of State Education Commissioner Lizette Reynolds. She leads the state agency despite not having teaching credentials, which was previously required for the job. Reynolds then enrolled in classes at the University of Tennessee at Martin, but lied on a form about the length of her employment with the state in order to get free tuition benefits for state workers. The Tennessee Department of Education said the tuition was paid as a result of an error, and Reynolds has since repaid the funds. But Republican House member Todd Warner of Chapel Hill says her lack of a teaching license is a, quote, slap in the face to educators. Commissioner Reynolds was appointed by Governor Bill Lee without any oversight from the state legislature. A bipartisan bill making its way through the General Assembly would allow residents convicted of felonies to reapply for their voting rights without necessarily having their gun rights restored. This move comes after a Tennessee Supreme Court ruling in July led election officials to interpret the law as requiring full citizenship rights restoration, including gun rights, before voting rights could be reinstated. Since this interpretation took effect, the approval rate for restoring voting rights has dramatically decreased, with only 12 approvals out of 147 applications. The bill, led by Democratic Representative Antonio Parkinson and Republican Senator Paul Bailey, addresses the convoluted criteria for voting rights restoration in the state. Some Tennessee lawmakers have called for the Department of Justice to investigate. Jury selection began Monday for the first of two trials of Cleotha Abston, the man accused of kidnapping and murdering Eliza Fletcher in 2022. But this trial is on a rape charge from the previous year. The victim, Alicia Franklin, reported the crime and provided DNA evidence that was not tested for nearly a year. Franklin's case came to light after Fletcher's death, revealing continued backlogs in TBI's testing of rape kits. Franklin is also suing the city of Memphis for failing to investigate the crime. The trial is expected to last this week, and the jury will be sequestered. This is 91.1. More news at WKNOFM.org.